Hi guys, today I'll be teaching you how to make 3/4 view movement figure male. So take a line first, mark 10.5 heads, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 10.5. Mark sublevels as 1.5, 2.25, 3.5, 4.5, 4 3/4 and 9 3/4. These are the heads we have marked, right? So erase the extra line. Now the first thing what you have to do is you have to shift the center front from 1.5 to 4 3/4. And transfer these levels from balance line to center front. So 4 3/4, 4.5, 3.5, 2.25, and 1.5 is the same point, right? So now as for 3/4 view we have to follow the measurements, that is shoulder 2.5 inches, chest 2 inches, waist 1 3/4 inches, and hip 2 inches in 3/4 view. So one side will be less visible and other side will be more visible. So we have to divide these measurements into less and more, but total of that measurement will remain this only, what we have taken as 2.5 to 1 3/4 and 2 inches. So 1 inch and 1.5 inches will be one side less and one side more. 3/4 inches and 1.25 inches will also be like same, less and more. 3/4 inches and 1 will again be less and more, and 3/4 and 1.25 will again for hip will be less and more. So right from the waist we have to start marking. So 3/4 one side and 1 another side, and marking will be done from center front here. Then hip line 3/4 and 1.25, so 1.25, and shoulder 1 and 1.5, and chest 3/4 and 1 1/4. So 3/4 and 1 1/4. Right? So this is the way we have to mark all 4 lines. Then we have to mark balance leg till 9 3/4. This gap should be the same gap what we have taken from 4 3/4. Then from 10th take a gap at least 2 inches to 3 inches, 2 to 3 inches gap, and mark another leg this way. Now draw the foot. Draw the foot part. So for balance leg, mark 5 and 3. And for movement leg, mark 1 inch. 5 and 3 blocks. 5 and 3 blocks are 8 blocks. So that is also 1 inch. Now you have to see how much the length of the leg. So this is coming 6 inches and 6 blocks. So half of it will be 3 inches and 3 block. That will be the mid of this leg for the knee. And then this is coming 7 inches. So 3.5 will be the mid. Right? So that is how you have to draw the lower part. Now the arm. For arm, you have to take one, 2, 3, 4 and mark 2 mid for elbow and 1 inches for palm, and the other side you can make it 2 inches for the upper arm, shoulder till elbow, inches for the lower arm, and 5 plus 3 will be for palm. 5 blocks and 3 blocks. So this is the way you have to draw the 3/4 view fashion figure male, and that is the step 1 stick figure.